Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes out of Crypto Slate, and Bitcoin remains range bound as Fed enacts its fourth consecutive 75 basis point rate hike. That is right, the Fed announced a 75 BPS hike following the FOMC meeting. Bitcoin spikes to $20,700 in response, but remains caught in a narrow trading band. So, yes, it was pretty much sure that this was going to happen. Like, for those who didn't think they'd raise interest rates, I don't know what you were thinking, but nah, this is pretty bad, and it's not going to end anytime soon because every time they raise this, it causes people to take out loans less and also spend less, which in turn halts the economy. But yeah, let's take a look at this article right now. The U.S. Federal Reserve raised interest rates by 75 basis points after the Federal Open Market Committee meeting on October 2nd, bringing the federal fund rates to 3.75 to 4%. Bitcoin reacted with an immediate 3% swing to the upside, topping out at $20,700 on the 18th candle. Now, the Fed presses ahead with the hike program. Following the September 21st FOMC meeting, the Fed enacted a third consecutive 75 basis points increase. And since then, additional pressure to maintain the tempo of rate hikes has come from a buoyant U.S. jobs market, up by 263,000 jobs for September, and the latest Bureau of Labor Statistics report showing worsened than expected consumer price index data. Now, Bruce Kasman, the chief economist and head of global economic research at JP Morgan, recently told Bloomberg that the job growth needs to slow to 100,000 a month for the next 2 to 3 months before the Fed can even consider taking its foot off the gas. Now, Kasman said in his view, it's reasonable for the Fed to pause interest rates at 4 to 4.5%. But before today's announcement, expectations were for a 75 BPS hike, making today's hike a non-event, according to Crypto Slate analyst James Van Strand. Now, instead, Van Strand said the focus is on the next FOMC meeting, scheduled for December 14th to the 15th. Based on this outcome, the market can gauge whether the Fed intends to slow down with the pace of rate increases. And currently, the market is 50 by 50 on whether December's decision will yield a 50 or a 75 BPS increase. I don't think it'll be 75, but what do you guys think? Now, Bitcoin spikes to $20,700. You added an extra zero there. But in the run up to the rate announcement, Bitcoin began trending lower from a local top of $20,550. This was followed by a drop to $20,144 on the preceding 15-minute candle. But once the announcement was made, Bitcoin moved to $20,700, making up for that previous losses. However, it remains to be seen whether this uptick can be sustained to break out of its narrow trading band. And again, lots of stuff is happening. So yeah, Bitcoin will still just move sideways, but Bitcoin did move up. Usually when we get these interest rate hikes, Bitcoin, Ethereum, some cryptos do end up going up. Like, this is the fourth time it's happened. So, we still have a lot more stuff to deal with. So for trading sideways, like, what do we got dealing with? Elections or midterm elections coming next week. So that's definitely affecting the Bitcoin price. Still, who knows what's going on in Russia, Ukraine, and then China and Taiwan. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And America is not just the only one going through elections. I think Israel just had an election as well. So there's a lot of things going on in the world that affect prices at every angle. So yeah, but for just this reacting to the Fed rate hike, though, I like it. I like this news. But what do you guys think? I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess totally tongue twisted there. But you know what? Let's just end it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.